Why Oseni reacts as Buhari addresses the claim that he is Jibrin from Sudan. Nnamdi Kanu was the one who really told us that Buhari died in 2017, back when he went to the UK for surgery. According to him, he said even the UK government has already sent condolences, but he does not understand why they are still, addressing the same Buhari as Buhari and what have you. So they said he was not Buhari, and he tried to show us, all the evidences to show that it's not the same person, that it is somebody that looks exactly like him, Jibrin from Sudan, that is now in Asu Rock. Buhari finally addresses this issue and this matter, and this is what Buhari has got to say. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as he addresses the matter going on. Rufai Hussaini speaks on Buhari addressing claim that he is Jibrin from Sudan. Leading Nigerian journalist Rufai Hussaini has spoken after President Muhammadu Buhari said calling him Jibrin from Sudan was not a funny joke. Speaking on VOP, Hussaini revealed how the situation could have been prevented by the commander-in-chief before the claim went viral. Addressing the topic, Hussaini said, I think the Jibrin joke was poor and bad. It was full of lies and imagination. I felt sad about it. However, such joke arrived because the president failed to give details of his medical challenges. Yes, he left the country for over 100 days without telling us anything. Nobody knew anything happening to him. How could you live like that? He continued, let us not forget that the president left without giving details of his health challenges, avoiding any level of accountability leaves the room for speculations and joke. Other people started to own the narrative. I also wondered what legacy he wants to sustain. There have been issues of fuel scarcity since the year he began, and out economy is not good. There is nothing in shape for the country. Insecurity is still rampant despite effort by the military. What exactly will he leave and say it is his legacy that he's leaving in office? So it's terrible that the president cannot see that there is need for him to arise and ensure that he does the right thing. The Jibrin joke went the way it did because Buhari did not own it. He did not deem it fit to be responsible and take great responsibility in terms of who he is and how he must give account to the people supposedly he was supposed to be president over. So this is what is going on, my wonderful people, and this is why every single one of us cannot afford, okay, to just keep quiet and allow this same thing, okay, to hold us down. The issues of what is on ground today is clear that President Muhammadu Buhari does not understand anything that really, he does not understand, what it means for him to be a leader. I don't think he gets it. I personally don't think he gets that he is the leader and a lot of people are looking up to him. I don't feel he gets it, because if he does, he would have done more. Okay, he would have done more. He would have ensured that he did not leave the country hang and drying. So the president is the one, he let this happen. And if you listen to our very own brother, Rufai Hussaini, he said if the president has taken accountability to be part and parcel and a big part of his administration, probably the joke wouldn't have got as far as it did. Maybe it wouldn't have gone as far as it did. Buhari said it was not a funny joke, but what did you do to bring it down? What did you do? How did you clarify? How did you make your people feel and know that what was the narrative being passed around could be wrong? What did you do in that regard? What did you really do? So when you do nothing and you sit back and you feel that and you expect that things will just suddenly turn the other way, you're making a huge mistake. President Buhari has not really deemed it fit to really give accountability in terms of what he needed to do, and yet he feels that Nigerians owe him, and that whatever happened because the joke was just blah blah. I mean, you would take things rather very serious. Okay, as a president, we never knew what you were out for. We never really knew. If you wanted us to know, you would have told us. I mean, look at the time of the lockdown. At that time, the Great Britain Prime Minister was Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. He was the Prime Minister. At some point, we all know that he also contracted the COVID virus at that time, and he was in hospital. Why he was in hospital? Everybody, the news was there 24 hours reporting that this was a state. At some point, he began to use this. At some point, he came out of this. Everybody was well informed, one place to another. Transparency was like light and day. It was clear. The difference was clear. Why in our own case, they were staging Buhari addressing the people because he cannot address the people without, do we have to be shady about all things? You cannot see through an opaque paper, can you? No, it's only through a transparent paper you can see through. An opaque one you can't see through. You will try, but you will not be able to see through. You won't. You won't be able to see through. You will definitely try, but you can't just really see through. So this is what it is. You're saying the joke was not a funny one, but you allowed it. You allowed it, didn't you? You did. You did. Because if you have considered the people that are with you, if you have really followed on with them and you have known that they are important, they deserve to know, and you have stood with them to give them the truth, I don't think you would have you have yourself to blame in such a way, saying that it was a joke on you that was taken too far. You see? Anyway, my wonderful people, now Buhari luck be that too. He did not address issues that he should have addressed. He did not address issues that he should have addressed. Yeah, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Remember, you have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. Bye-bye.